Like, I don't understand people who cheat in their marriage. Like, are you bored? Like, go play with the toys. Like, why are you cheating? Like, I don't understand. No, like, go hang out with your friends. Like, go drink a glass of wine. Like, what are you cheating for? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm being serious. Like,
live from New York, it is the Sargie Rhonel Show.
Hi guys, I'm Sargie Rhonel. I am back with another video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got more coming, and you know we got him.
Victoire.
Come on, let them know. Like, subscribe to you. Your Snapchat, Instagram, all that. Let them know.
How do you like a subscribe on Snapchat?
You can do that. You don't do that. But this video, he'll be asking me a bunch of questions.
Regarding marriages.
Yeah.
And how you react towards certain things in the husband culture.
Yeah. So basically, this will be video like you'd be like questions that guys have for girls. How about that?
Yeah, question guys have for girls and mixed with mine.
Okay, perfect. So, what's the first question that you have?
So the first question is, if you married to a white person and he asks you not to, because majority of Africans, the movies that I watch, they usually think when you marry a white person, the white person will try to separate you from your family. But what if you come across that same guy, the same kind of guy that he want you to leave, to not talk to your family for a while and leave? That's how like their culture is. How will you react to that?
So basically, if I marry a white person and they don't want me to be with my family, then I'm not gonna marry him.
No, what if that happened after you marry you in the house? What would happen?
Okay, you cannot stop a person from seeing their family though. Like, I have to go see my family. Like, let's say I'm pregnant, right? I'm not gonna like raise the baby by myself. I need like help from my mom and my sisters, or from his family side, his mom and his sisters. You know, because I'm a first time mom. I don't know how to raise a kid. You know, I raise my brothers, but I don't know how to raise a whole. Kid, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So no.
But that would be with you 24/7. Your brothers.
Exactly. My brothers, they be over there like that. So no.
Okay. So second questions. How would you react to let's just say you're already in the marriage? How would you react if the family are showing you kind of fake love, in the sense of, oh yeah, you know, you should follow your husband, but at the same time you should really go see your family, but then behind your back you caught them. I'll say you caught them telling your husband, yeah, you're doing the right thing. They're forcing, they're really pushing that kind of idea in him. What would be your reaction towards your husband? Pushing that kind of idea of, yeah, she shouldn't go see his family yet, she should stay in the house, you know, she shouldn't do this, she shouldn't do that.
I feel like, okay, why would they stop me from seeing?
Because that's how some families are.
Really? They stop you from seeing your family?
For a while.
I don't know. I don't think, I hope he doesn't stop me from seeing my family.
What if he do?
Then he gotta go. I feel like there's certain questions you gotta ask, you and your partner gotta speak about before you actually like get married.
You know how we usually say love is blind?
Not that blind. I wear glasses.
So it might be in certain step that you're like, okay, I'm feeling you, we're feeling each other, and boom, let's get married. And then things like that started showing up. No, me, I'm very like,
even like the first week I'm talking to someone or days, I ask difficult questions. You want to know who you're dealing with before you walk down the aisle. Like, if I walk down the aisle with the person, I know who I'm dealing with. So you can be like, oh shoot, they just changed. Like, oh no. People show their true colors, and there's a way to find out a person's true colors before you even get married. So if you get married to a person and they just like change, like, you could notice the change before you even get married to them.
So my next question is, let's come down to Africans.
Africans.
Africans, they're tough.
Yes.
The husband family will, what if how can I say it? They're putting some thoughts they want you to just fully cover. What was your reaction to that?
First of all, I'm not a fully covered person. Like,
you should look at her outfit.
No, like right now, because it's a little cold. I live up in New York. You know what I'm saying? I live in New York. But like, no, I'm not a no. Like I was supposed to, like culturally, I was supposed to like wear a hijab or cover like my hair. Some.
Are you Muslim?
No, like no, it's not hijab, but something else, like a
scarf.
Like yes, and you know, be fully covered to like the ankle. But at a young age, I was like, I don't look like a granny. You know, even if I'm married and have kids, I'm gonna be that hot ass wife, and I'm gonna be like I don't wanna. I like wanna go.
Wouldn't you feel like when you reach certain age, like when you're 45 or 50? Wouldn't you want to stop that?
Nope.
Because of your daughters?
Black don't crack, baby. Let me say, this is like, listen, like, I just like, there's nothing wrong with like feeling, like looking good, feeling comfortable. No, like, okay, what I mean, like my 40s, of course, there's still a way you could dress and still look hot. Doesn't mean to order for you to look how you gotta be like uncovered.
Because you know some moms don't do that.
What?
Some moms don't really care, like, oh, because my daughter's there, like, let me still wear like a whole kind of something like it looks like an underwear, a whole like thing.
No, you can't be in your 40s dressed like a hoe. You can't be in the 40s dressed like in your 20s. Okay, let me say something. In your 20s, you're still young. You not married, honey. Hip it, drop it, lock it, whatever. Okay, you in your 20s. Have fun. But when you get you get married, okay, you could be maybe like a little bit, you know, instead of wearing like booty shorts, you wear a little mini skirt in your ankle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a little different, you know what I'm saying? So you could see, okay, this is like a married woman now, you know, you don't want to act like you single, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you cannot like completely like change who you are as a person. Like, and plus your husband knows who you married. Like, so you want me, if I get married, I should just change like just like that. Like, like don't act like you don't know who you married. Like, I know, I don't understand people. Like, you just want people to just change overnight. No, I'm still be the same person, but just like a little, like not 100%, maybe like 90.
So what happened if you meet a family that let's just say you're married, you've been in that marriage for 5 years, and your husband cheat, but then the family's trying to like they're trying to cover up for the son and all that stuff. They're trying to support and get you stay in the marriage, but when you cheat, then they want to get rid of you. Wow, how will your reaction be?
First of all, if my husband cheat, I'm out the door. Listen, if we have kids, I'm taking the little motherfuckers with me because. Like,
but don't you think about them?
Think about them what?
The kids, how they're gonna be.
Why didn't he think about them while he was cheating? Why didn't he think about them? So I should think about them. Why he didn't think about them? No, like you just like you. I don't understand people who cheat in their marriage. Like are you bored? Like go play with the toys. Like. Why are you cheating? Like, I don't understand. No, like, go hang out with your friends. Like, go drink a glass of wine. Like, what are you cheating for? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm being serious. Like,
so what if he don't really have the intention of cheating, but his friends are pushing him?
Then them not your friends. Cut them off. Like, why you? If my friends, right, they was encouraging me to be disloyal, cut. Snip, you know what I'm saying? You cannot, if you have like friends who are bad intention and trying to ruin your relationship, you should cut them off. Why are you keeping them? Like, cause you know you want to be with that person. Be committed, be consistent, be faithful to that person. Don't just be like chop. If the families have bad intentions, cut them off. Friends, cut them off, and you focused on you and your husband, and your kids.
So how do you feel about the African rules, such as one of them is, you're married. You cannot have an unmarried friend. How do you feel about that? Because they know they will think about leading you or to trying to break your marriage. You know how they think about. I don't know if you watch a lot of African movies, like, oh, you can't be with unmarried friend because they want you to get your husband or they want you to do something to break your marriage.
First of all, okay, I feel like here's it doesn't mean because
to people who judge you about.
Wait, okay, it doesn't mean if I'm married I should just hang out with only married people. Like you could still hang out with single people. Single people give good advice. Married people give good advice. You could have a combination of friends. Doesn't mean if you're single, all single people be friends, all married people be friends. That don't really make sense. I'm not gonna cut you off because I got married. Oh, I'm not gonna make you're not gonna cut me off because you got married. Like we could still be friends. Just I'm not gonna do things single people do. Single people go out and meet other single people. I can't do that because I'm married now. You know what I'm saying? You could still be friends. Maybe like go watch a movie, go out to eat, but we can't go to the club. I can drop it and lock it because I'm married now. You know what I'm saying? Like you change as a
drop
person.
it and lock it.
You're not dropping nothing. You gotta pick it up. Are you okay?
So
One more question, and then we'll wrap it up like a do-rag.
I'm done. So one more question is.
My phone busy, y'all.
She's a customer service here. This
Customer,
girl.
okay.
She's a customer service.
Customer service. Okay.
I do feel too.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, that's about it. Cause I just wanted to know her reaction. Cause I know she's a wild type of girl. So
Actually, let me tell you something. Ain't no wildness over here. Listen, you in your 20s, you live, because you want me to drop it like it at 40, at 50? Are you serious? Crack a bone? No, you do it now. You have fun now. Have your fun. Enjoy life now. Then when you settle down and be somebody's mother and wife, you can respect yourself. Right now, I'm getting disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't nobody mother. Like, I'm just somebody's daughter. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of advice would you give a man out there that says, okay, this girl is wild? You know how usually some girls are wild, but then when you approach them, they're actually flowers.
Yeah.
They're good type of girls. But then what can you give an advice to a guy out there that says, oh, I would like to date this girl, but the things I heard and the way she is bad? What would you say about that?
Listen, don't trust the rumors. Do not. Like, you listen, there's so, like, sometimes before I meet a person, I always hear something about them. Then when I meet them and I get to know them, I was like, yo, you know, they told me about this and that, and then I meet the person, it's like a whole different
level, yeah.
Basically, do not believe what people say. Go out and you go speak to that person. You go get to know that person. And if you see what you heard was true, then all right, that's true. And if you really like that person, if you really love them, you accept them, they're good and bad, because no one is perfect. You hear what I'm saying? So everybody has their flaws. You think you walking around approach and go, you perfect? You ain't perfect too. And the girls ain't perfect too. Everybody, we still young, we still learning and growing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're 50, you could have a lot to learn. So don't judge people, okay? But anyways, we out there, bitch. Okay.
It's all good to see y'all again.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, follow him.
Follow me on
We
Instagram, Snapchat, partout. Je serai vraiment ravi de vous recevoir. Je m'appelle Victoire.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. Deuces.
Fit and do it. Bye, baby. Bye, baby.